So I'm going to look at Margeith's question here. How can I feel the energy of the crystals in my house? I don't feel a different energy after charging my stones, so I don't know if they're working. Good question. Now, we've looked at this. We cover this in the crystal module, and we've also been discussing this at length over the years, that everybody's personal connection to a crystal will be entirely down to how you connect with it. Okay, and in many cases you might be told by a crystal book that you are supposed to feel a certain way, or you are supposed to see certain things, but this is not the case. In many cases, as David was describing his connection to his Danbrite at the start, you'd notice the subtleties of your connection to the crystal when you are using it as when you're not. So a crystal will communicate with your bodies and your fields and your heart center, your chakras, in a way that is perfect for you to understand it, but you might not be getting the answers that you want immediately. As say you were reading and opening a textbook, or you were hearing the voice of a master in your ear. A crystal will communicate on a subtle level with your subtle bodies to imbue almost a guidance or a navigation system into your system to enable you to work with it effectively. So in a lot of cases, we expect our crystals to maybe walk and talk or communicate with us, and 90% of us don't get that. I don't get that. I work with my crystals intuitively. Occasionally they pipe up and I can hear them clearly, but I feel them in my energy fields as words and instructions. And that only happens once in a blue moon. Most of the work, in fact, if not all of the work that I do with crystals, is intuitive.
Yeah.
So just follow your intuition with them.
You know, we're sitting here now. I don't necessarily feel Tim's energy. We are being bombarded by seven
EMFs,
suns,
yeah.
EMFs,
all
transmissions come through our own planet, moons, all sorts of things. My point is, we're being bombarded by energies all the time, and some of them are unbelievably high frequency.
Yeah.
And for the most part, we have no idea on a conscious level that it is happening. But yet we absorb these frequencies, we integrate them within us. We're constantly getting upgrades and downgrades. You know, if you look at where our vibration is now in comparison to where it was, say, the first time I saw you, for instance, my vibration has completely changed.
Mars and Venus, isn't it?
But 99% of that has been completely subconscious, because it's just living life as part of this process, as opposed to me actively doing workshops and all of these different things.
Just doing the graft.
That's it. That's it. So don't worry if you don't consciously feel something for it. It doesn't mean it's not working, it's not helping you.
Always be a level of communication, and sometimes the test lies within you learning how to communicate or trust. Sometimes it might just be a case of trusting that you are receiving what you are asking for. So you might have crystals that you think aren't talking to you. Well, they are, but you're on a level you aren't listening on the channel that they are speaking to you on. But that channel will be available to you. But it's a case of refining where it is and how to tune into it. Sometimes that's a bit of a test.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.